Have you ever come to the pool and had absolutely no idea what to swim? So you just jump in the pool and swim continuous laps and then wonder, why am I still not improving?
Meet Ignas, who was struggling with the same problem when he started swimming, but this one change in his training transformed his swimming forever. It's Endurance ID, and I'm Dasha, a former swimmer and a coach with 15 years of professional swimming experience. And today we'll talk about how to build a structured swim workout. But just before we're gonna set up a swim goal for you, we're gonna look at structured swimming versus lap swimming and what's actually better. Let's go. The mistake Ignas and other beginner swimmers make is swimming without any goal or any structure. I want to start off by saying there is nothing more useless than coming to the pool and swimming continuous laps without any purpose. First of all, it doesn't help with anything. It doesn't help with your speed, your endurance, or your technique. And it's hella boring, so why do that? Instead, let me teach you how to build a swim practice based on your personal goals and how to actually see the results and reach whatever it is you're aiming for in swimming. Oh, and by the way, I have created 5 easy swim sets with guidance and explanation for each drill. You can find down below or by scanning QR code here. Also, by the end of this video, you will have another great practice that you can take with you to the pool and swim, so stay with me. So every training, whether it's running, CrossFit, or ice hockey, starts with a warm-up. Warm-up in swimming is a must. It's designed for your body to get a better feel of the water, for your muscles to get warmed up and get more comfortable with breathing before getting to the hard bits of training. Warm-up can take somewhere from 10 to 45 minutes depending on your swim level, and it consists of different drills rather than full coordination freestyle. You can include things like kick, where you only use your legs to swim, pull, where you pull your whole body using your arms, or a range of different drill sets, where you practice one particular part of your stroke at a time. We can break these all down into sets and have, for example, 4 times 25 meters kick, 4 times 50 meters pull, or 8 times 25 meters different drills. For example, 1 arm drill, zipper, catch-up drill, and many, many more, but that's a topic for another video. So warm-up in swimming is basically practicing different drills and skill sets before getting to the main set. Depending on your swim goals, you can add sprints, for example, 2 times 25 meters full out, or hypoxic swimming, where you swim without breathing at all, for example, 2 times 25 meters with no breath. And for more advanced swimmers, you can also adjust the main set and extend the sets up to 150 meters, 200 or 300 or even more. So let's say we want to build up a swim practice for somebody who already knows how to swim but gets really tired after 1, 2 or 3 laps and want to improve their endurance in the water. So let's start by swimming the warm-up. So we're gonna start up the warm-up by swimming 200 meters, 50 freestyle, plus 50 choice. So here we're gonna do 50 freestyle, 50 choice. Choice is whatever you wanna swim that day. You can do another 50 freestyle, or you can do 50 backstroke, 50 kick, or anything that you wanna do in that particular day. Followed by 4 times 50 meters kick with the 20 seconds rest. So here we're gonna do 50 meters kick only using your legs with a kickboard and resting 20 seconds. So after you swim 50 meters, you're gonna rest for 20 seconds and you're gonna swim another 50 and repeat 4 times like this. If you don't have a swim board, ask your local pool, they probably have it. If you don't, we're gonna leave the links down in the description with all the recommended equipment and you can find it. So let's move to 3 times 100 meters pool with also 20 seconds rest. So here we're gonna do the same as here, just pulling. We're gonna pull your body using a pull buoy, put it in between your legs and pull your whole body only using your arms, resting for 20 seconds. So nice and easy, don't drop your elbow. Yeah, just warming up before the main set. And we're gonna finish the warm up by swimming 6 times, 25 meters drills. For the drills, we're gonna do first, third, and fifth time. We're gonna do one arm freestyle drill. And for the second, fourth, and sixth, we're gonna do fists. So swimming on your fists, yeah? So for the odds, we're gonna do a one arm freestyle drill where you swim using only one arm and breathing every stroke or every other stroke. So basically one arm in front of you and only one arm is working under the water and in freestyle. And the events, which is second, fourth, and sixth, we're gonna do fists, freestyle swimming. So basically, instead of swimming freestyle, you're gonna close your hand and swim using your fist. So also, again, don't drop your elbow, practice that underwater part. And so yeah, that's the warm-up for our practice. 200 meters, 50 freestyle, 50 choice, 450 ski with the rest 20 seconds, 300 meters pool with the rest 20 seconds, and 6 time 25 drills. Now that we have a warm-up, we can get to the interesting part of the training, the main set. So whether your goal is to improve endurance, build speed, work on your breathing or technique, the main set will 100% reflect. Let me know in the comments below, what is your swim goal? So for the main set of today's practice, we will do intervals with very short rest in between. So somewhere from 100 to 300 meter intervals, swimming at a comfortable pace, somewhere in zone 2 with 70% of effort. So that means that the speed that you can maintain for longer periods of time. So not easy, but not full out. Let's go. Alrighty. So for the main set, we're gonna do 8 times 100 meters freestyle. So we're gonna swim with only 15 seconds rest, yeah? So here we're gonna do, as I said, zone 2, which is around 70% effort. So you're gonna swim 100 meters freestyle, rest for 15 seconds, and repeat this 8 times. So the main idea here is that you hold the same time, same speed and effort for each 100 and not trying to be faster or slower. So hold something that you feel comfortable with. Or alternatively, you can also swim 4 times 200 meters freestyle, yeah? So here, if you want to work on a little bit of a distance, you can swim this set. And the interesting part of this set is that we're going to swim a bit slower, so 60% effort, but we are going to decrease rest after each 200 meters. So after first 200, we are gonna rest for 30 seconds. After second 200, we're gonna rest 20 seconds. And after third 200, we are gonna rest only 10 seconds. And then you're gonna swim the fourth and final 200 meters. So the main idea here, even though it's a bit slower than 8 times 100 meters freestyle, you're going to decrease rest, but trying to hold the same speed, power, and effort for each 200 meters. So here you have it, main set. If you feel like swimming a little bit shorter, you can do 8 times 100 meters. If you feel like swimming a bit more of an endurance set, you can try this nice set of 4 times 200 meters. So now the cool down. Never skip the cool down in swimming, especially after the main set where your heart rate is really high. So 180 and higher. You need to do the cool down to let your body cool down, your breathing to get to normal, and your heart rate to drop. So for the cool down, you can use different fun equipment like fins, snorkel. You can also swim other strokes other than freestyle and incorporate some fun sets. So let's design a cool down for your swim practice. So the cool down. So for the cool down, we're gonna do 300 meters using fins. And here we're going to do 50 meters zipper drill plus 50 meters kick on your back. So here we're gonna do a 50 meter zipper where you basically swim freestyle, but in the underwater part, you're going to zip yourself with a thumb, go into your armpit, and then starting the catch again, and 50 meters kick on your back. So you're going to kick while swimming backstroke. Basically, if you are new to swimming, you can hold your arms here down next to your hips. And if you feel better swimming on your back, you can go and bring your arms behind your head, and you can put the stronger arm down and the weaker on the top of it, and then you can lock it with your thumb, and basically you can put this behind your ears and swim like this if you feel more comfortable kicking on your back. So then we're gonna do a fun part, as I promised. Incorporate something fun in your cool down since you already finished the main set and you're about to leave the pool, so do something fun. Today we're gonna do 2 times 25 meters dive. So what it is, dive under the water with no breathing at all. So here you can do as long as you can. This is the abbreviation for as long as you can. So basically you're gonna swim to 25 meters dive under the water. You can do a dolphin kick and dive under the water, or you can simply swim like a frog or breaststroke and dive under the water. Here you can do 10 meters, that's fine, 15, anything up to 25 meters. And I recommend that you rest after 25 meters and then trying to push yourself even for a longer distance. So let's say first 25 you will dive for 15 meters. Try to push harder and push for more for the second 25. So try to do 20 meters or even 25 meters if you can. And then we're gonna wrap it off with 100 meters freestyle easy, or let's say maybe even not freestyle, just 100 meters easy. So here you can finish the practice with really, really easy swimming, whatever you feel like, whatever you feel comfortable with. And here you have it, the cool down, 300 meters in fins, 225s dive for the fun part, and 100 meters easy. And that's a swim practice for you for today. So here you have it, a swim practice that is designed for you to get better with your endurance and to last for longer. So let's count all the parts. Warm up. For the warm up, we have 550 meters. For the main set, whatever you choose to swim, it's 800 meters. And for the cool down, we have 450 meters. So the total of this practice is 1.8 kilometers, which is amazing. It's not too much. It's not over 2-kilometer practice, and it's not too little. An amazing main set for you to get better with your endurance. So yeah. Let me know in the comments below if you like this format and if I should do more of that kind of stuff. Please subscribe to our channel, support us, like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.